Welcome to Phuket News TV, and whilst the battle continues on the beaches of Phuket between the Royal Thai Navy, the vendors and the tourists, there's a much bigger story happening up in the hills of Thailand. It's a story that apparently is the worst it's been in the last 15 years. It's a story that affects everybody here in Phuket. What that story is and how it affects you, next on Phuket News TV.
Are you in need of some pampering and rejuvenation? Why don't you visit the Anantara Phuket Layan Resort and Spa for one of their signature treatments?
And welcome back to Phuket News TV. Well, this is the Bang Wat Dam. It's one of the major water storage facilities here on the island. It's actually quite full considering that we're halfway through the high season, the dry season, but it's quite different in other parts of Thailand. The Royal Irrigation Department says this dry season, roughly the time between December and April, will be one of the worst in 20 years. They've also said that the volume of water remaining in the country's major reservoirs is now at its lowest in 50 years. Over 2,000 villages in 30 districts of 8 provinces around the north, northeast and central plains of Thailand have already been declared drought-affected areas, and we're not even halfway through this season's dry weather. For us living here on the island, that's one thing that is blatantly apparent. It's that this water relies almost solely on the reliability of the wet season coming every year. Well, it usually starts around about April and goes through till November or December, a little bit later this year. But the planning of future water storage is a vital one for Phuket. The tourists and the expats continue to come and populate the island, so too we need water to make sure we can sustain a good water storage for all those people. And at your end, we need to start treating water as a precious resource rather than something that just comes out of the end of the tap when we turn it on. Tim Newton for Phuket News TV.
Spend your Sunday at the sexiest place on earth. Join Nikki Beach Phuket every Sunday for our world-famous Sunday brunch party. Kick back in style, poolside with international DJs, a global culinary buffet, and sensational cool beverages. Visit nikkibeach.com for more details. Tell only your best friends.